Good morning. I'm going to do another video, and this is me with no makeup. I want you to see that it looks like I have dark circles and it looks like I have very puffy eyes. However, that is not what that is. That is vitiligo. This is a skin pigment disorder that I have that's around my eyes, which is white. So when I get a tan, that does not tan. It stays white. You can see when I hold the phone up close, it is actually not puffiness. But our makeup will cover this up perfectly. I also have a very bad scar across the top of my lip where a lady permanently tattooed my lips several years ago and it did not work, and it caused a scar. I'm going to start with our Cineplex product of climate control. This is what I use every morning on my face and every night. This contains a product called sodium hyaluronate. Sodium hyaluronate is what plastic surgeons actually use on the faces of their patients to help reduce wrinkles. It is so renewing of cells that it is injected into shoulders and knees when they do replacement surgeries. So that sodium hyaluronate takes a prescription to get that, but it's in this product that we sell, and it is by far the best product on the line for anti-aging, and it is the best product that we sell. I believe in it 100%. But what you do is you spray it on your face in the mornings after you've cleaned your face, and at night whenever you have washed your face. The first step you would do would be your climate control. Also, you age on your neck way faster than what you think about, so it's very wise to take care of your neck. And remember, all of our products, our makeup, our cosmetics, does not just cover up things that you don't like. It helps repair your skin because everything contains Cineplex Complex. So it is extremely cellular renewal. Every layer that I'm going to put on my face. Here is our dark circle under eye treatment. Dark circles, which that's not really what I have, but I'm going to use this because I do use it every day. But people who do have dark circles under their eyes, it's caused from thinning of your skin. It is caused from broken capillaries and dried blood is what comes to the surface and causes the dark circle. This dark circle under eye treatment actually contains active peptides, and the peptides are sort of like little Pac-Man, and they eat the dried blood away, so it will help get rid of your dark circles under your eyes. Now, I don't want dark circles under my eyes, so I am going to use it, which I don't even know that there would be a way I could actually get a dark circle because of me not having pigment, but I'm sure that I could. Let me get a look. It only takes a tiny bit of this. Put it around your eyes. Ladies with dark circles, this would be your miracle treatment, okay? Besides our climate control, which we do call climate control a miracle in a bottle because of what it does for your skin. Okay, so now I'm going to use some eye illuminator, which is actually our wonderful eye cream that promotes elasticity around your eyes. It creates a coating around your eyes so that when you're doing your makeup and throughout the day, it will not pull, it will not cause wrinkles around your eyes. It also contains, the eye illuminator is actually our eye cream that comes in your skincare set, but it contains Pearlizer with it, which Pearlizer is a product that we sell that I'm going to use several times on my makeup. What it does is it actually gives you a luminous glow to your skin, and because I'm going to put this around my eyes, it's going to give me a glow around my eyes, and it's also giving me my eye cream because it's mixed in there. I'm using a brush to brush it on, and I'm actually using my phone as a mirror. I would like for you to share my video at the end, and I would like for you to comment on what your favorite product was, or if I told you you could have a free product out of all of the products that I'm going to use, what product you would choose to get. I'm going to come back with our Daytime Moisturizer, which contains Cineplex Complex, which is, again, renewing your skin cells. So every layer so far, everything I've put on, is renewing skin cells. Our Daytime Moisturizer does contain a mechanical shield of 15 sunblock. So there you go with your sunblock. And the worst enemy of your skin is the sun. Yes, this is January. It's cold outside. We're not sunning, but it's still very wise to protect your skin at all times from the sun, from the damage of the sun. Years ago, I laid in sunbeds. Now, I would never lay in a sunbed. I'm going to use a little bit of concealer. Our concealer comes in these tubes. This is the natural. That is to conceal anything on your face. And I watched on Oprah Winfrey once. She had a famous makeup artist on there, and they said, look at your face. Anything that you see that's red, you would cover that up before your makeup. So I squirted a tiny bit of the concealer on my hand, and I'm going to take a brush, same brush I used around my eyes, and I am going to just conceal any redness, anything that's on my skin. If you had a breakout, which I never have a breakout since using Senegence Cosmetics, because like I told you, this skincare and makeup is not just to cover up. It is to heal your skin and renew your skin cells. But we all have a little bit of red and stuff in our skin that we want to cover. I guess if we're not human. Because nobody's perfect. Even those movie stars on TV. They're not. Some of them do have our products on. So it hides a lot of things. And the fact that it's very long-lasting, stays on all day. I've had customers who actually swim in our cosmetics and our makeup, and it stays on through swimming. I don't go swimming in my makeup. Now, this has taken me a while because I'm teaching you product knowledge, but if I were just doing my makeup, I could do this. My whole makeup, my whole face would be done in 10 minutes. Okay, the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to use Pearlizer, and I'm going to use tan foundation because those are the colors that I use. The tan foundation, our foundation is actually in a pump bottle. It's like pumping it through the bottom like a baby bottle. It has a little pinhole down there, so it pumps the air up so no bacteria can ever get in your product. Squirt it, one squirt on the back of your hand. I'm going to do Pearlizer the exact same way. What Pearlizer does is, you know how Jennifer Lopez has a pretty glow on her skin? Well, she uses something similar to Pearlizer because she has that beautiful glow. And it gives you the luminous glow. The magic of our makeup is that it actually adapts to your skin pigment. So if you have dark spots on your face or light spots, this makeup will adapt to your skin pigment. And I'm going to show you how that's going to work. Because you can see that on my face it looks one color right now. I use the brush. So I'm actually not even touching my face. I'm going to use a makeup brush. I'm going to blend it. That is what they do to these movie stars. They use foundation brushes. You can actually use a wedge if you would like, but it does soak up a lot of your product. And we do sell makeup brushes also. Now I love the way that I get a finished look with the makeup brush. I'm going to have to use a mirror so I can see better. Anyway, it gives you full coverage in the makeup with, like I said, the one squirt of foundation, one squirt of Pearlizer. And if you have oily skin and you don't like to have any kind of glow whatsoever, the Pearlizer really does not make you look oily. It just gives you a luminous effect. Brushing it in, and because it's adapting to my skin pigment, I will not have a makeup line when I'm finished. It's going to cover up everything perfectly, and actually it does not feel like you even have makeup on. Women love our foundation. Okay, so there is my foundation with the Pearlizer mixed in. So you can see that. It has given me full coverage. Very easy. Now I'm going to make me some blush. I know this video won't load if I make it too long, but I'm going to use Cherry Blush because of what I'm going to be wearing today. I'm going to now the cherry goes a long way. So what you would do is you would just do a tiny little spot of cherry blush, which that is actually a lot. It does not look like a lot, but it goes a long way. I'm going to take the Pearlizer, and I'm going to do a tiny squirt of Pearlizer there. Mix it. Now, depending on what color lipstick you're going to be wearing for the day, which is Lip Sense, I'm going to be using my Fleur de Lis, which I created myself. I love it because I love the New Orleans Saints, and I love Fleur de Lis, and I love pink. It's my favorite color. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my Pearlizer, my Cherry Blush. I'm going to mix a tiny bit of Fleur de Lis in with it. I'm going to mix it quickly because the Lip Sense does dry very fast. And you can see the Lip Sense on my hand that's been on there for 3 or 4 days, and it's not going anywhere. But I just made my blush. And the blush that I'm going to do, because I did put the Fleur de Lis Lip Sense in it, it's actually going to match my lips perfectly. And I'm going to just use my foundation brush, and I'm going to blend my blush that I made. Now, if I were going to use Cocoa Lip Sense today, which is a brown, or I was going to use Precious Topaz, you could use that in your blush, and then your lips would match your blush perfectly. You would coordinate that with your clothing for the day. Okay, so now I have on my blush very fast. I'm going to come back with the powder. Here's our powder. It comes in a dispenser just like this. Mine's almost empty. It's got the brush. To get it to come out to begin with, you tap it like on your countertop, and you brush your face. The powder comes out, and the powder will actually set all of your makeup for the day. Don't you love when I make funny faces? Don't forget to share the video, and don't forget to comment as to what your favorite product was that you think, if I gave you a free product, you would like to have. Because you never know, I'm notorious for giving away free products. Now, if I wanted to give myself a healthy glow, because I told you I don't get in the sun bad, this is our bronzer powder. I do love it. Okay, and it is a bronzer powder. It comes out just like the other powder. Come down your nose here, do it on your chest. I can tell you that today, the ladies that I see will say, have you been in the sun? And I will say, no, it's just our bronzer powder. Gives you a beautiful shimmer, too. I love it. Okay, now that is just foundation, blush, and powder. I'm going to do another video very shortly with my eyeshadows and my lipstick and my eyeliner and my mascara. So I'm going to close this one out, and I'm going to download it on Facebook. Please share my video and comment exactly what you would like to have free out of just the products I used today. Thank you so much.